What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So as y'all can probably tell from the title of this video and the beginning of it, this was not the video that I intended to do. But in true typical nightmare fashion here, after getting to the lake, trying to put the boat in the water, she wouldn't start. Tried everything that I knew to do, with no luck, so looks like we'll be headed back to the boat shop once again. Well, I was trying to think of a video that I could do for y'all before I had to go back to work again. I thought I'd show y'all my fish cleaning table that I put together. Now, like a lot of people, you know, I had one of the folding tables that had the molded sink in it. Used one for a lot of years. Cleaned many a fish on one. The only problem with one of them tables is if you got somebody helping you, you know, you run out of room real quick. So I decided it was time for an upgrade. So I'll show y'all what I put together. Alright, so we'll start out. I'll go through everything on the table. That's a 8 foot long, 30 inch wide stainless steel table. Now, when I was looking to upgrade the table, all the tables that I were finding either had just a single bowl sink, or they had the double sink but they had the divider down the middle. Well, I didn't want the divider down the middle because I wanted to be able to get my cutting boards and meat lugs in the sink without them sticking up and having to flip them around and everything. So I bought this sink from Home Depot, faucet also, cut it in. Now, if this camera will pick it up, as you can see that drain there, I took a pair of pliers and cut the bottom part of it out. That way, that allows all the fish scales and everything to go down the drain without clogging up the drain. That's a 4-way splitter that I bought from Walmart. You know, I got one outlet that goes to my sink. One outlet has a 50-foot hose on it. That way I can get to the other end of my shop. Also lets me wash the boat up. Got one outlet that goes to my fillet washing bucket there, and another outlet for a 10-foot hose that I can reach the other end of the table and clean up as I'm going. I just took me a U-bolt drill hose. That way I can hang my nozzle and I wasn't bending over to pick it up. Now, below my sink here, I just took a 5-gallon bucket and drilled a hole in it so I could get a water hose adapter in it. That strainer on the top, that's what keeps all my neighbors happy. Because as things wash down the sink, you know, they collect in that strainer. That way they're not running out in the yard and my neighbors don't have to smell fish and they're not grapping at me. Now, I picked that tote up from Sam's because it seemed like before, when I was cleaning fish, you know, I'd have cutting boards in one place, fillet knife in another place. I was always getting the dish soap and sponge from in the house. Well, when I picked that tote up, I also bought the biggest jug of dishwashing soap and the biggest package of sponges that I could find. So all of that, along with cutting boards, fillet knives, anything I might need when I'm cleaning fish, all goes into that tote. Now, to secure the table, if y'all can see that, those are 1.25 inch floor flanges that I got off Amazon. I use 1/4 inch anchors to secure them to the concrete. Run a shaft tapping screw end of the leg there, because here where I'm at, you know, we do get high winds, very occasional tornado, and this thing is rock solid and it's not going to go anywhere. Now, my mat here, you can also find those on Amazon, and they're made out of recycled tires. Now, one thing that I did build was this little stand right here, and I built this stand so that when I transfer my ice chest from my boat to my table here, is this puts that ice chest level with the top of that table so that I'm not having to bend over to get fish out of it. And it worked out perfect because I actually have a Bayou Classic burner that I fry fish on, and it's also the same height. So now, one thing that I did do is added me a 32-inch TV. That way when I'm out here cleaning fish, frying fish, whatever I'm doing, want to watch a little YouTube, hook it up to the TV, we're good to go. So, like I said, this video is not at all what I intended to do, but I wanted to get a video out for y'all. So if you're looking for a new table or want to upgrade your table, I hope this gives somebody some ideas. If it does, you know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. We're going to get the boat to the shop. Hopefully when we get back home, she'll be ready to go. So until next time, we'll see y'all in the water somewhere.